Welcome to episode 8 of A Week in the Life of a UK Student Reseller. This week we've got another Yeezy V2 dropping in the Ash Pearl Colourway. It's quite a good colourway for summer, and I think the base size will do about 220 to 240 and maybe a good hold depending on how often Adidas decide to restock them. We've also got Supreme X TNF, which are bringing out some more Nuptses. There's always demand for Nuptses, so I think they'll do about 40 to 80 on top, so we'll see if we can grab as many of those as possible, along with some other items they're dropping this week. So let's get on with this week and see how we get on. Right folks, so the Yeezy 350 Ash Pearls are going to be dropping in about 10 minutes on Foot Locker and some other sites. I'm just prioritising Foot Locker today in the base sizes, as I don't see the shoe doing that well. Even though it's a good colourway, I only think the base might do about 20 to 30 on top, depending on how limited they are. But we'll see if we can get some today. Offspring, I meant to shop drop them at a random time as well, so let's get into it. Right guys, so it's about 1 minute to the drop, so I'm going to start my task now. I'm just going to start some of them because we don't know what time UK is going to drop. It could drop at any random time. Like sometimes it drops straight away, other times it's 10, other times it's 1 PM, it's just ridiculous. Right guys, they just dropped on Offspring, so we're going to see if we can get some now. Successful checkout. Successful checkout. Got it. So, Foot Locker UK just dropped the Syracuse Dunk, so we're running now to see if we can grab some. Oh, got one, nice. Got another one, nice. Right folks, that's about the Yeezy drop over with. As you probably saw, Flair managed to hit us 7 checkouts to the webhook, which says we got 7. However, after looking through my revolt and stuff, all of them have been canned. I have spoken to other people in the Flair group as well. They said a lot of theirs have been canned as well. So I'm going to see what I can do to change up the Addy and stuff to see if more stick next time. But that's annoying. But at least we got the webhook, so we know the settings and profiles I put in are able to check out. It's just that Offspring's probably going through them and canning them all manually. And then Foot Locker, I'm still running some now, but they still haven't dropped the Yeezys yet, and it's 10:30. I'm not sure if they're going to or not. Stock is still loaded, so if they do drop and we're here, we'll start the task. But as you can see, the Syracuse did restock again on Foot Locker today. We managed to score 2 of them, which is good. We were using AYCD Proxies this time, so it was my first time using them, and they're pretty good actually. I managed to hit 2 right off the bat with them, so I definitely recommend giving them a go if you haven't already. But stay tuned for the next drop. Right folks, so I just got home and UPS dumped off a bunch more packages, so let's get unboxing them now. We might as well start with these. I think they should be the last 2 red skateboards to make the 2 skateboard sets of the Exit set, so that's it for you now. Exit skateboards to complete the 2 sets. Yep, here's the first one. This one's actually nice. The red, definitely good contrast with the red, and it is like a proper bold Supreme red, which is nice. Here it is. So that's nice. That is actually quite nice, that one. I'm surprised it doesn't go for more of the red, because it is actually a good colourway. So these should be all Air Forces again from the Air Force restock that you've probably already seen. Right folks, that is all the orders in we got today. So we got 8 Air Force One, all in the white colourway, and then the 2 red Exit desks to complete the sets. Shout out Volt ISPs, they're killing it. But yeah, stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, so we got Supreme week 5 this week. It's a TNF week with some Nuptses and then some ice like all over hoodies. I think the Nuptses will do about 40 to 80 on top depending on size and colour. I think the black's the strongest and I'm going to prioritise that in the small and the extra large. The hoodies, the all over print does have a lot of demand so far from the community, so I'm going to run some small and extra large tasks just in case. I think it might do 30 to 40 on top, so not too bad if we get multiples. Those are the two things that I'm going to be prioritising today. There's also some cameras coming out, which I do want one for personal. As a photography student myself, it's a cool accessory, and then I think they'll be good for festival season and that kind of thing, because there's festivals in the UK now scheduled for September, so I think that might be a good seller. In terms of my setup today, I'm changing it up a bit. I'm running 2 copies of Mek and 1 cyber today, so I'm going to see how that goes, so let's get into it. Right, so it's about 90 seconds till the drop, so I'm going to starting my task now. Hasn't loaded in yet for some reason. Oh, there we go, it's in. Got it. Processing. Got it. Right folks, so that's the drop about over with for today. It was a weird start to the drop, we're loading in 2 minutes late, but apart from that, we did very well on the drop. We secured 23 items in total, 17 of the Nuptse black jackets, size small or XL, 5 of the hoodies, small and XL again, and then only 1 camera because I was using Cyber to run cameras and the Pookie solution wasn't working for the drop. I think they've changed it now, but it wasn't working, so I didn't get any. I inputted it in Mek late and it managed to pick up 1 on a restock, which is pretty good. But yeah, we got 23 in total. Of course, there might be some cancels and stuff like that, so when it all comes in, I'll be 100% transparent with you guys on how many we got against how many webhooks. Oh yeah, if anyone's asking, the proxies I've been using today are Volt ISPs. I'll be sure to leave their Twitter down below, but they've been absolutely smashing it. I've used them 5 weeks in a row, cannot fault them at all. Super speeds, they're able to check out on release and initial, so great nevertheless. They also got capture proxies, which I've been using to find my Gmails for Supreme as well. So if you do need any for Foot Locker or Supreme, anything like that, I'll be sure to link them down below. But that's all for now, so stay tuned. So purple box again, so Nike SB Pro. It is the Chili Pro Dunk. Chili blue even. Damn! Okay. That colour kind of pops against that orange. That is beautiful, that blue. These are a size 13 UK and UK 14, but yeah, the blue colour is really nice against these, and then the orange definitely pops off against these. I think these are inspired by the Porsche 58 from racing or something, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, really nice colour nevertheless. Here you are. Yeah, I'm really digging the blue. It's a really nice, like, pale blue. These are going for, I think, 220 to 250 depending on size. Again, it's a dunk, so it is a hold if you want to hold it, but I think I'm going to quick flip these ones now, as it is quite like a boat size, as you would say. But yeah, these are nice nevertheless. I definitely like this dunk colour a lot. It's not something I personally wear just because it's a bit loud, but yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of this one. That's all for these shoes, so stay tuned. Thank you folks so much for watching this week's episode. Next week we've got Supreme Week 6, which they're rumoured to release the box logos, which haven't come out yet, so it keeps getting pushed back, but hopefully it's next week and we can cook again like we did this week. There's also some weird Yeezy Crocs, they're called the Foam Runners I think, which are only £70 to buy, so they've got a very low retail and they're looking to be a good seller nevertheless. They're sitting around the £320 mark at the moment. This should probably dip to about £250 after release, but definitely a cop nevertheless. We'll see how we get on in next episode.